We're back again. I've got my new mount. We'll see how it works with the dash. As you can see, currently it is okay. I can push it back down. It'll stay for a while, but like this morning I woke up and let's see if it'll, well, see, it actually sticks right now, but the tape itself will actually be laying down and the dash will pretty much be laying like that in the morning. So we're going to pull this thing apart and see how this other dash works out. It does say, the dash mount. So it goes in here like this, and it does say it does not work with the performance, but I am seeing reviews that it does. You just got to be a little aggressive with it. So we'll see how that goes, and I will let you know here in a second. Well, the review was not wrong. You can see it does actually go in there. Is it perfect? No, maybe not, but it seems to be good. It is definitely a little bit smaller, and it does have the attachment pieces. It does have the attachment pieces as well, the ring. I'll put that on there, put the dash on, see how it goes. But yeah, it definitely went in. So got everything back together. It does not hide the wire as well as the other dash does, but it's still pretty good. Let's see if we can make that a little less blurry. Yeah, so it does though bring the dash out a little bit more, and I can see a little bit more through here. It brings it a little closer to me, so I feel like it honestly even helps with a little bit of the air blockage from the vents. I don't like air on my face anyway, so for me, this isn't a bad situation. I'm curious on how well, the mount seems pretty stable. I don't know if it'll really move around a lot, but the other part is there's no tape or glue, like the factory dash. So I definitely do like this. I think it's a good idea. Seems pretty well made. See my pale legs, but yeah, it just, I don't know. The tape was stuck pretty good just now this morning after I stuck it back, but maybe I didn't let it sit long enough and it could have been better. I don't want to give them full hate if I didn't do things exactly correct, but in that same instance, there was also no instructions, right? So if they had done some testing, that could be a help of, hey people, do everything. Like, I did mount the dash on there after doing that pretty quickly for the video I took for the install, but then I did pull it back off as I wasn't driving the car for a while and let it sit and kind of set up. But I didn't do it for an extreme amount of time. Overnight, I guess it was, 24 hours maybe. I don't exactly remember. But yeah, I did give it some time. So if it's one of those things like, hey, you need 48 hours or something like that, right? Well, it'd be nice to go, hey, these are the things we've worked through. This is a problem. If you don't install this correctly, it could be an issue, or, don't let it set up correctly. That would be, I guess, kind of nice for customers for the amount of money. Yeah, it's not crazy expensive, but it's also not very cheap, right? So that would be a nice little thing for people to not have this issue. Granted, like I said, I did pick up the speaking mount. I'll put a little link in the bottom for this if you guys want to support me as far as that goes. I don't think you really make anything very much unless it's high numbers, but I'm not sponsored by Spigen, but I will use my Amazon link, and even if it's a few cents, it's a few cents, right? So again, I appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully this helps you if you have this XT Dash or want one and have seen some of the concerns. This seems to be a great fix for it, and it was $26. So yeah, it sucks that I had to do that, but it's not that big of a deal ultimately. If you look, I spent more than that on myself for dinner last night. So you can do all right, and hopefully you guys that do get the Dash like it and don't have this problem I had. But if you do, now you know a fix. So again, appreciate everybody for watching. Just hit 200 subs last night, so we're on the road, and appreciate everybody again for that have supported it and kind of started this process. So we'll see you next time.